bookshelf, this is then the last thing that needs to get out, and at this point, everything has been taken off from this bookshelf. Like, there was a whole box of sheet music, because I didn't know, until today, I didn't know that my coworker played the piano. And obviously, seeing the piano, that's when I figured out, oh, he plays the piano. Oh, he plays the piano a lot because of all the sheet music that he had on this one shelf. So, this one though is straightforward. There's nothing eventful with it. Oh, what the hell? Okay. I want to check that out, but... well, let's check this out anyway. I'll light up the whole area around here. Oh, hold up. Oh, it's nothing. Okay. So what is going on in here? Because this is a lot like something else I came across back around Halloween. Yeah, so anyway, bookshelf gets moved, and that's kind of it. Oh, shit. You just popped in from nowhere. What the fuck? Hey, wait a minute. Ow. I think everything's cleared out now. Ooh. Okay, we have more of these. So, there's one more trip. This is when we get the shelf. I'm out of... holy shit. Seriously? That's a lot of stuff. Like, there are 4 of those that we just got out of this. Wow. Okay, well... this was neat. Because I am pretty sure that this lock I can only get from these. I have not seen a way of making this or it showing up anywhere else. I guess that was one good thing that happened today. Huh. Yeah, okay, so we get to the end of the day, and this is when he breaks the news to me that he doesn't actually have the money to pay me, but that he would get it to me during the week, and as well he was asking if I could come back by the following weekend to finish helping with moving some things. And I stopped for a moment and think, because it's like, you haven't even paid me the first time. So I asked him, okay, well, how much work is it going to be, and how much are you going to pay me for that? And he said, I'll pay you another $100. Okay, sure. So now you're going to owe me $100 that you're going to get me sometime this week, and then after I get paid, I'll come by and help you with this stuff. Yeah, that sounds good. Okay. Fast forward to today, because by the way, he never paid me. This time, though, nothing much happened. I help out. I'm only there for a lot less time because we aren't waiting on other people. So this time, and yeah, I'm heading back because I don't think we're going to find any more stuff. I don't think we're going to find a new thing, but I am satisfied with what we've just found with all those skeletons. What was I saying? Yeah, so it's not really anything, it's just like a couple of hours of war. So at the end, I say, okay, now what about my payment for this week and last week? Oh, yeah, sorry. Look, I will get it to you Monday. Uh-huh, sure. Unfortunately, I'm not needing that money right now, but it's still a fucking pain in the ass. Still a pain in the ass. I'm right now owed $200. And I'm not going to get any of it for a while. If at all. So, after doing that, let's see, yeah. After doing that, I then go by Wendy's, and I get some food, and keep in mind, this is now just a couple hours ago. Yeah, I go to Wendy's, I get some food, and it's cold, so that's great. And that's why I'm probably either before or after I meet up with this person, I'm going to go by somewhere else and get some food. Because I took a few bites, and it was like, okay, I'm not eating the rest of this. Because it wasn't a lot of food anyway. I just, like, ate the fries and that was it. Because it was not that great. And when I get back home, I check my email. Because I'll just do that like a couple times throughout the day. And oh boy. I had to calm down for a bit after I read this email. And then after I calmed down, that's when I started recording. Because while I was calming down, I just thought about some stuff, and yeah, along with what I was thinking about in general, I also decided that I would talk about this in this video. So this email. This is the email that I got right after my miserable lunch and my day of being taken advantage of by someone that doesn't have my money. The top of the email, right at the top, it said, "Tony, you are a liar." And never mind who it was from, because that was the first thing I saw as well, was who it was from. But the very beginning of it was, "Tony, you are a liar." And this fucking email, man. I thought about if I should read it out in this video, but I decided I wouldn't do that. So this email. Oh, wait, we're back here. Oh yeah, that was where I broke the boat. Okay, well, I guess I have to go this way. Look, the fucking bullshit that was in this email, and the fucking audacity. It's incredible. to even go and start this again. Because what the email said was that I was using you guys to get mad at this person for something, where I was misleading you all and trying to make this person look bad. And listen, okay? You, and I know you're going to be watching this, you could have left this all in the past. You could have fucking moved on. Because clearly that's what it looked like you had done. And this wouldn't be a problem. Because no one would know. Even with me talking about it. No one would know who I was talking about. No one would know the, story about it, really. But you felt like bringing it up again. Because I didn't ever say who you were. I didn't, directly tell people to get upset with you. I didn't do anything like that. I just answered a question that a couple of people had asked me. Because some people were wondering why I had not really done anything for 2 months. So I answered that question. And again, never said your name. And so, all this time, these 2 months that has been, now it's a problem. So, go ahead and tell your fucking story if I was misrepresenting it. If I was lying, go ahead and tell your fucking story then. Because you have all the time in the world right now. You can write it out, and there you go. I don't have fucking any torches. Yeah, because you have all the time in the world to type out your story. Meanwhile, I got until this camera stops recording, which is going to be in about 20 minutes. I'm going to push it a little bit. No food. Here's what happened. Because now I will tell the full story. So all of this started 2 months ago in December. It started around my birthday as well. Because it was our date. And the reason why we were having this date, it was because of my birthday, but it was because you had asked and really demanded that we needed to speak. So, that's what we were going to do. And I realized as we were talking that this was going to be a breakup. And I didn't want to break up, but what were we going to do? I was going to try and save it. Finally, some food. This is when I was realizing that there was going to be nothing that I could say that was going to save this. So, that's just how it was going to be. You kept wanting to tell me. Sorry, you kept wanting me to tell you what I was so. You kept pressing me on that, and I kept telling you that I didn't want to talk about it. Gave you a lot of different reasons why I didn't want to talk about it. But you still kept pressing about it. But you kept pressing me on it, so I decided that I would go ahead and tell you my secret. Because even though I didn't want to, you kept pressing me on this. And even when I told you that, you might as well have taken the fucking salt shaker that was between us and just dumped it all over. Because exactly what I thought was going to happen, happened. Because of course it would. And it seemed like instead of understanding that maybe I was correct for not wanting to tell you, well, still made me feel even worse about it. Because not only did you laugh, I could see that this. Not only did you laugh in my face about it, but I could see, even though I had told you many times, and you just wouldn't fucking let it go. So, I took that as a reason to take a break from making videos because from our conversation, part of it made me realize that I really had been neglecting a lot of things with just focusing on work, but then after that, just focusing on playing this game and making videos. Because I was excited about, about all of you watching this. So I realized that I needed to, at minimum, take maybe a week of a break. And it was then during this week that I ended up realizing some things and learned some things as well. And during all this time, I was going for a lot of walks. Because I found some walked out on a lot of piers and walked that a lot. Between the stations and because with how fast everyone cut ties with me, I thought you had told them. Because I was wishing people Merry Christmas and I wasn't getting responses. I was wishing them Happy New Year's and I wasn't getting responses. And these are people that I had known for 2 years, that I thought I was very good friends with for these 2 years. So of course I would think that you probably told them if they were going to be this fucking quick to just not talk to me. Assumed people knew. How do I get back from you? But here's the thing. Because I don't really care about the breakup anymore. What I care about was the fucking betrayal. Because I don't know. I have maybe an idea, but I don't really know what you actually told them. Because I was able to talk to someone, and it was when I was having to clear up a lot of misunderstandings and then have to tell them that what they had heard was wrong. Because they were thinking things that just were not correct at all. They were totally wrong. And that is when I figured out the reason why. Because you may not have told all of them, but you did tell them. And I guess when I started telling everyone to stop talking to me, that was it. And then you have to think, well, what are people going to think when they're just told by someone with no given reason, but just insisted on, don't talk to that person anymore. Just don't do it. What are you going to think? And I only found this out last month. Like the extent of this. There's only one person in this world I can trust. Only one person I can depend on. It's not in the fucking slightest. I don't know how I should feel about that. Because I know I have a problem. And I know I shouldn't feel this way. And I know it isn't right. But I know it is broken. And I know that there just isn't a fix for it. And that has been all but confirmed these past 2 months. And I've tried. I have tried. This isn't from a lack of trying. That's why I know it cannot be fixed. And whatever it actually is, it's just something I know. and it is something that I am going to have to live with until something. And all of this has complicated things, but I suppose now I just know baby now. It's like I'm haunted by ghosts. Like these walls are haunted by them. And that they're all talking, and because of that the walls are talking, but it's all muffled. Yet it's still so loud. And you know what? I guess I did lie. I did. Because I didn't tell people. I didn't tell people who were watching that video, or who asked that question, that you had made me tell you stuff that I had told nobody at that point. Because voice will only be